Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new you. This is Lisa. Thanks for joining me. It's Saturday night. Well, it's technically Sunday morning, 12 midnight. And I'm back. I'm really tired. It's been a long week. So, you've been following the series of Art Can Heal, Come Draw With Me. Then you know that I have been working with the style of Zantangle art, which is a very soothing and relaxing therapeutic way to ease your tensions and relax and de-stress from the long week that you had before you or you had prior. So usually by Saturday nights, I'm pretty tired, but yet my mind still wants to be creative. So last week, let's review where I've, let's review the journey, okay? So we've got our chimpanzee that we're going to work on tonight. And prior to the chimpanzee was the African beauty. And I still have some finishing touches for this piece before I call it completely finished. But sometimes when I kind of lose my momentum, I want to step back for a minute. There are some details that I want to put into the beadwork that I have not yet done. And then I didn't want to, I still see some shapes that I want to do the Zentangle method with. So Zentangles are creating patterns, shape, designs, curves, orbs, spirals, and put all together make this really unique pattern that makes for wonderful art that you can use on your walls, that you can use in any aspect of design in your home. So these creations from the Art Can Heal series will be soon on the Patreon and on the Etsy store that I'm creating. So let's see. So that's where we are. I graduated from my art tablet, which actually, now I think about it, is over here on the floor. I don't think I can reach it. Okay. Hold on, let me get my art pad. I dropped it on the way out. Okay. So my sketch pad. So in the beginning, I was working more with just patterns. Then I wanted to do deal more with life. And I love this picture of this African beauty, which is what I call that piece. And just to recap, where I started with the series was actually when this whole series came to my mind. It was when I couldn't sleep at 2 a.m. So I came into the art studio and drew a design. I had no idea what I was doing. 2 a.m. I think by 2:40 I was ready to go to sleep and sleep like a baby, but prior to that I couldn't sleep. So these are just some things in the sketch pad while I was on my way to venturing back into the Zantangle method, which is actually a method that I've always used with my students, where you aren't so fixated on trying to make things look real as you are just trying to go with the flow of shapes and patterns and create designs that end up really having a striking effect on the page. I'm skipping over some of my teaching stuff here. Okay, so then just working with shapes. These are letters collaged together. It's actually the alphabet. Let's see, more circles. These are some of the designs that you can actually, you will be able to, you will have access to through the Etsy page. Here's what I did not know that evening, that I would be creating a fish, but I just started putting lines on the page, and I wanted them to swirl and to move. And that's what came of it when I started just, it came out kind of nice. I like that piece. And here's one that I just knew I wanted something. I just started with a line and I drew, and this is what came of it. So you can create all kinds of things when you kind of get out of your head and stop worrying about what it will be, what will it look like, and don't be afraid that it's going to be something you don't like, because you can fix it or you can do another one, All right, so that's the whole history of the Zantangle Art Can Heal Come Draw With Me series. I encourage you to join me. I'm going to put some music on here and see, and get started with our chimpanzee. And this is just, I get inspired by photographs, and other artists actually inspire me. But I always like to do my spin. Sorry, that's my camera. Very low. I always get inspired by other artists, but I like to put my own spin on things and keep it original. So I got inspired by this picture of this chimpanzee. I'm going to show it to you. Let's see here. Yeah. That's him. Trying to put it so you can see it. So that's my guy. But we're going to Zantangle him. I love all the little wrinkles. I just love the little wrinkles. And his deep set eyes. Yeah. Okay. Let me put some music on. So we can get started. So how have you guys been doing this evening? Hopefully you had a successful and productive work week. Mine's been pretty interesting. A lot of unexpected things happened this week. Some good, some bad. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I'm trying to put a positive spin on just about anything that comes my way. It just makes it easier. Let's see. I usually have this music set up ahead of time. I'm one of those dinosaurs that doesn't use my social media as much on the phone as I do on the computer. So here we go. Let me figure out how to. All right, I got it. All right, I always figure things out eventually. All right, I hope you can hear that. Last week I thought the music was too loud, so now we got some music to listen to. Got the picture here. How about a pencil? That would help. I was just waking up. I was taking a nap. Let's see. Where is my pencil? I have one particular pencil that I'm using, and I don't like to switch. Okay, I probably put it somewhere it wasn't supposed to be. Hang with me, I'm coming. I actually have everything drawn in the way I want it. Okay. I want to check my tips of my pens here. All right, good. I like these little cheap pens, but they wear down so easily. I bought a whole new 2 sets of fine tip black pens, and I feel more comfortable with these. So I don't know. It's hard for me to change tools and use, but I need to experiment more. All right, still didn't find that pencil, but I'm good. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I wanted to see if I could take a look at this picture while listening to the music. I guess that didn't work. The Olympic Games. All right. All right, just a little technical things going on here. Bear with me. There we go. It always takes me a good 30 minutes to even get started. Okay, let's get into it. I'm using a watercolor paper just in case I got inspired at some point to color, to apply color. Watercolor was always my choice of medium for painting. Sometimes acrylic, but mostly watercolor. I just love the fluidity and the flexibility and just the beautiful things that you can accomplish with watercolor. You can make watercolor look so amazing. So I'm noticing that it's getting dark. I like to draw in the dark. It's not as dark as it looks, but I'm going to put some light on and some more light. Woo! Okay, that lights it up quite a bit. You'll see me rotate the page a lot because I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it. So the downfall of working with watercolor paper and you're drawing on it is it's got a very rough texture, which is appropriate for all the water and absorbing the water from the watercolor. But I'm actually drawing on it. So I have to really press down with this felt tip pen to get the lines not to be so just to get a crisp line. It doesn't really give me a crisp, clean line because of all the texture on the paper, from the paper. So I really don't advise using watercolor paper with Zantangles unless you are planning on painting. I just decided to use this watercolor pad because I really think I'm inching towards doing some watercolors. And I've had this particular pad, I've had, I hate to tell people how long I've had things, it sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure I've probably had this watercolor pad for more than 20 years. Yes, that's me. I've got paint older than that. Well, at least I'm finally using it. Never too late. What I need to do is to purchase some quality drawing paper. Even the drawing pad doesn't really have the quality of the paper that I want. If you're watching me, whether it be live or after the live, and you come across this video and you're watching, tell me what it is that you like about art. Are you an artist? Do you like to draw? What do you like about these type of videos? And what are you looking for? If you're looking for something in particular, are you looking for art instruction? Or you just like to watch other people draw? Either way, it doesn't matter. Just want to know. I am an art teacher. And for so many years, I focused more on the work that I was doing as a teacher with students rather than my own art. So I'm just now really, after, wow, a long time, I'm trying to finally get back into it on a full-time basis, get back into my own art and my love for art. And I also like to watch some of the artists. I found some really neat artists here on YouTube that I love to watch. I just love what they do, how they do it. Let me know, do you like people to talk while you're watching or no? For me, as the artist, it's better for me not to talk. But then, sometimes I have stuff on my mind. So it really depends. It really depends. The music helps me get into the zone. I like to get into this zone where nothing's on my mind. I'm just in this zone. I'm vibing with the music and the lines that I am creating. Let me know in the comments, do you like to see the artist start from the sketching stage? Someone told me today that a lot of some artists are tracing their drawings. Hey, if you can render it, I don't really have a problem with that, but I don't think I've ever traced anything in my life other than my own drawing. But everybody has a different method, so I'm not knocking someone else's method. But if I did want to lay color on the watercolor paper, I would have actually needed to lay the color first and then let it dry and then go over with the line. But that's why this paper is so heavy and so durable, is because it's made to absorb the liquid. And there's so many different things I want to get back to. I used to use a lot of ink also. I love the way the ink runs and bleeds into the paper. You can come up with some unexpected beauty that you didn't even intend. If you get inspired, get some paper, get a pen, get a pencil, join me. Draw whatever. Draw what you feel. Make some lines, some patterns, some shapes. I just decided that I wanted to use the Zantangle method each week. So I'm challenging myself with a Zantangle challenge, which is to see how many different objects, things that I can Zantangle. And I believe that will help me perfect the method or the technique even better. So that's what I'm doing, challenging myself to Zantangle everything I desire. So if you have any suggestions of what you want to see me Zantangle, leave a comment. This is a new thing on this channel, and but I also started just a strictly an art channel, because A Brand New You is a channel about healing and health and well-being, which is why Art Can Heal, Come Draw With Me is on this channel. But on my Lisa Artista channel, I will just be drawing. It will just be all about art. And maybe a little bit about my art, about my teaching of art, but it will be all art. And so that will be coming soon. Let me know if you have trouble sleeping. What do you do to help with your relaxation at night? Do you watch certain types of videos like these, or ASMRs, or some of that recorded relaxing music like rain? I like to listen to the music that it's just hours and hours of rain. That sound is very soothing. Do you get into ASMR, which is the sounds that help relax people? And there's so many different kinds of channels doing ASMR with sounds, eating sounds. Some people like to listen to that. really, really popular. Or would you want to come and hang out with me and listen to some relaxing music and draw what you feel? I like to get close and look at every little thing and then move back and see the real effect of it. And then I like to look at it on camera because it looks totally different on camera. I wanted to fill in these little pockets of space because it looks better from afar. So in my last video, I actually started this chimpanzee there. Actually, I think I had some of it already drawn. I don't know, for some reason I want to start working up here on his head. Okay, let's give us some more music. Okay. Well, it's already been over an hour. I cannot believe it. I'm just getting into it. When I usually sign out, I usually continue to draw, but it is actually a little easier not to have to worry about the camera. And you can always see the final result on the A Brand New You Facebook page. So as I finish them, I usually post them. So you won't see the Zantangled girl yet, African Beauty, because I have some things I want to do with her before I release her as finished. So just be patient. I'll get it out there. When I get bored with one area, I don't mind straying into another area. And then come back to that area that I left when I'm feeling it. Trying to get you a whole view here. It's a little better. Okay, guys, I'm going to be getting off of here. My feet are going to sleep. Gonna go ride my bike and then get back on here. That is, if I still feel like working on my chimpanzee friend here. And on the Lisa Artista YouTube channel, the drawing videos will be the time will be accelerated, so it'll be, you can see me drawing kind of like in fast motion, because I do draw very slow and I get really into it because I'm also in here trying to, I'm meditating, my mind is just all over the place. So, but I'm floating, I'm free, no stress, no worry. And that's the beauty of the Zantangle method. It really does work for relaxation. So if you're interested in any of the drawings that you see in the Art Can Heal Come Draw With Me series, like I said, I'm working on a Patreon. I know I say this in every video. It's coming along slowly, and an Etsy store. So you can take these designs, you'll be able to use them in many different ways when you purchase them. So, but I have some really special things in store for patrons who are interested in the Patreon. So working on all that, and I will continue drawing. I hope you continue drawing, or if you haven't tried it yet, go ahead and give it a try. Try the Zantangle method. If you have trouble sleeping, watch some of my videos, and give me a like if you enjoyed any part of this, and consider subscribing to the channel for more from a brand new you. This is Lisa, and I'm signing out for the evening. Bye-bye.